Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 10 Days That Shook the World. I'm the Mysterious JG.
And I'm the Lethal Feline.
So I was getting ready to say they've done a much better job in this game of telling you when side quests are available. And then I realized actually it's exactly the same system, it's just that we were 3/4 of the way through the first game before we noticed it. So it is being a little easier to track stuff down here.
And we're just going to these districts and they automatically activate. We don't have to track down the person to do it, for the most part.
That's true. It has been a little bit more efficient that way. Which kind of makes it so that if you don't want to do these side quests, like you can not do them, but you can't not be told about them. Mm-hmm. Okay, come on to the Erster Central District for a new member. Yeah, Claudia and Let need to show the fuck up at some point. We want some variety of our characters.
We know they're in here.
Is that the Ryza I spy? JG says. Hoping, maybe? No. It is! The Ryza! What an incredible coincidence running into you here!
Oh, Rami! Long time no see! Are you visiting the capital too?
Yeah, I want to get oil for my Panzergruppen. Not so much visiting as settling down.
What? Did you get hitched?
I live here now. I even opened up my very own store.
What? When did that happen? You don't tell me anything. I thought your whole thing was being a traveling merchant. You can't settle down.
Well, I guess I just felt like taking a break. I didn't really put a lot of thought into it.
Look at it, she's got the headache animation.
Yeah. I am a scanner now. I'm going to make your brain explode with my mind. It was just a combination of a lot of little things. Before I realized it, I was running my shop here.
You really haven't changed, huh?
You just told me my whole deal changed. Whatever. So what brings you to the capital there, Ryza? Here for a bit of sightseeing?
No, I'm just here to get wet, yo. Oh no, I'm staying here for a while to do some alchemy research. Plus I got Pokemans.
All the girls around here, they want to get vet, they just go look at Tao. That's good news. That's good for me then. Feel free to stop by my shop whenever you have some free time. Freiheit, as they call it. I'm sure we can both help each other out. I'll have many side quests for you.
I'm not sure how exactly, but I'll come. I'm happy to come to visit.
The tutorial on shopping with Romy.
Whoa.
Holy shit nuts.
I've never seen a field this big. I guess everything in the capital is bigger than what I'm used to.
Now, wait a minute.
The towns are bigger here.
Now, we've seen in Kirkin Island Village, whatever, bigger fields than this. You're funny, as JG continues to hope Lent is arriving. I've never seen someone enjoy the sight of a simple farm before. This is obviously not Lent.
You're?
Oh, sorry, the name's Cassandra. I happen to be the owner of this here farm that you just complimented. Cassandra Capelli, that's what they call me. I'm a Cassandra Capelli.
I wasn't complimenting it. I was just, making an observation. You take care of this farm yourself, but it's so big.
Why, thank you. Well, not exactly. Me and my 4 sisters take care of it together. Still, we only grow just enough to survive.
Oh, of course, the Capelli sisters. Wait, but so you don't put most of this land to use? That seems kind of wasteful.
It's too big for the 5 of us to manage, really. We're pretty much always short-handed.
Why don't you hire some big, strong men to, take care of things?
Oh, I do, but only when I save up enough money on Friday night. Are you kidding? My sisters are a bunch of cuties. Do you know how scary that would be for them? I don't know that I like what this is implying. I don't like thinking what might happen if some random guy were to lay a finger on any of them. You know that all farmhands are, well, you know. So it's best for us to operate things at a more manageable minimum. Does that make sense?
I guess, but it seems like it'd be really tough for you to run the entire farm by yourselves.
Everyone knows women can't do farm work.
I know I never did.
That's true.
My family happens to own a farm too, so I know how hard it can get. I made my dad do everything.
Well. Oh, well then, no wonder you were enjoying the view so much.
Although growing up, I always hated fireworks, so I skipped out as much as I could.
Well, some of us aren't alchemists. Oh, wow, it's so honest, too. I sincerely believe you are being sincere, and I'm like you more and more. I like you, rather. I think we're going to be good friends,
Oh, I'm Ryza Stout. I'm an alchemist. But you can call me, look to camera, the Ryza.
Well, let's just pretend you didn't say that. Rosalind, mind if I call you the Ryza? Well, the Ryza, you're welcome to pay us a visit anytime. Bless your heart.
Okay, thanks. It's very nice to meet you, Cassandra. I think you said your name right. I didn't just read off of your Yakuza placard, did I?
Cassandra, chief, thug of the Cassandra Syndicate.
Of the farmer clan.
The mad dog of Maiden's Catacombs.
There's still more in Bard.
Is there? Oh, there is. Holy fuck nuts.
Boss has something. He's at the academy.
Oh, but boss, they're gonna make us
in the academy.
They're gonna make us seek him out. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's just straight ahead and up the stairs.
Alone or in pairs.
Roll over your neighbor's dog.
Everyone knows it's dog murderer.
I don't think that's what it is.
Oh. Get that thing away from me.
Fee! Fee, 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 fee!
Hey, I don't mind you flying around, but stay away from my head.
Fee! Now I'm gonna go right to his head.
Yeah. Guess what? I had a really sloppy stool coming through. What did I just say? My head is not your own personal perch.
Fee has come. He did come from his throne in your house, after all. You must have a familiar smell. Came through the shaft. Maybe you have some kind of scent or something.
You tell me.
Fee! Fee!
At least hold still, would you? Seriously. Anyway, so the Ryza, are you still working as an alchemist back home?
Oh yeah, I'm getting way more requests these days compared to 3 years ago.
Oh, that's rather amazing, because I recall you being terrible at that job.
Wow, just like that, huh? I'm not sure if you're actually giving me a compliment before. You've ever given me one before.
Well, I've never seen you put that much effort into one thing before.
Oh, come on. You make it sound like I just get bored easily.
Oh no, I'm accusing you of being lazy. That's exactly how I would describe the Ryza I remember. I like that the dialogue is now actually acknowledged that she's the Ryza.
So, how about you, boss? You actually get off your ass and do something?
And not if it involves being in ruins.
Although, I probably don't have to ask. Your sister in to take over the family business of being an asshole, I assume.
Naturally. That's why I came here in the first place, after all. To rule the lands of Wei after my father passes on.
So you learned how to duel and stuff, huh? You really haven't changed since we were kids. In a way, I kind of respect that.
Aw. That's just one of many reasons you should respect me. But now that you've found something you're good at, I hope you don't just get bored and give up.
I bet you'd like that, but it's not gonna happen.
And not until the end of the next game.
Oh, so you look at my wet look. I saw those eyes.
What, do you want me to gouge them out? Maybe you're going around being wet. It's not my fault.
Why'd you?
That's unrelated to the fact that I'm wet.
Only you could ever decide to keep a strange unknown creature with you. Can you imagine if Lumbaugh was flying around landing on my head? I'd have gotten rid of him long ago.
Actually, I am Lumbaugh.
Oh.
I died and was reincarnated as a Pokemon.
With a completely different voice.
Well, now we are being told there's something going on here, but it is not as clearly delineated as past ones have been, so we will actually have to do a little exploring.
I think it's got to be in these shops somewhere. We had a bubble for boss there on the other screen. So it might be just walking forward here.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Right to the left
see
at the
it.
top left shop. Yeah, good call. I knew there's a reason I keep you on the payroll.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
It's Romulus.
Achtung, hello there, Teresa. How are you?
Okay, so it's probably the house to our left. There was a door there. No? Let's just paint it on. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that is, then.
It's industrial.
This guy actually sells things.
We got an elegant low tail. This is shit to dress up the Atelier. I think we can worry about that at another time. He's selling a bunch of shit that we already have like 80 of. So we probably don't need to be spending any money with him.
The quality is just horrid.
Well,
Well, walk around a bit. It has a pretty large radius for these activating.
yeah, that's
There's
true.
a local housewife and a new member. Nothing in the back alleys here.
Try to get an organized search pattern.
No one in this back alley so far.
Well, we did have that storyline with Cammy from Street Fighter and her gang of hooligans.
True.
You guys look like unique characters, and you are not. Or rather, you're not NPCs of note.
I do like the look of this town. We have the lit up windows, the paper lamps apparently hanging around.
I mean, unless you're one of those folks who just hates the anime art style, which I get. Yeah, I've been pretty pleased with the art style of this entire series.
Although, have you experienced 3 yet? Maybe it really goes down there. It deviates from the established designs.
I'm not actually. I don't like the Ryza's. Like the faces seem a little different, but like the world looks nice. It looks really nice. So you guys feel like you're guarding something here.
Maybe we go in some of these doors around here. There's nothing up this street. Anyone beneath the Arc de Triomphe? No? Nothing.
Well,
Right.
I mean, at some point we can just fall back on. We will read guides for side quests as we run out of things that we feel like doing in the main quest, of course.
It could be, but try one thing before we go. There's some doors in the center of town I'd like to see if we can go in. Double
Alright.
water. We can just, grab it from the sky. We're just standing out here in the rain, don't mind us. The world doesn't even know it's raining. The only person who experiences rain is apparently Tao and the Ryza so far.
And Tao, I'm realizing now, the reason Tao experiences rain is because he has a combat model in-game. So he can be fighting in the rain and therefore has to experience rain. Rain, what a feeling. I'm just finishing the tour here, but
yeah, here's the place. Maybe it's in the cafe. That would make sense. I forgot that was over here in whatever district we're in. I'm still learning this new town.
Who knew fish could be so strong? Whoa, 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 calm down. Just imagine you're still in the barrel.
all right. So the cafe is.
I think it's right there in front of us. Like, we're right adjacent to it.
No, I thought this was our Atelier. Yeah, this is our Atelier.
Well, then maybe it is. Maybe they're in the Atelier for some reason.
Well, that's a different location because we had a Tau quest here. Let's come back to this another. Let's just get on with the main story for a bit.
Now JG wants to be the one to get on with it. So you gotta have some role reversals sometime.
Let's go to Sherm Marsh then, because we haven't seen it yet on screen.
Exciting marsh action.
It's just about. There's a treasure chest I didn't get here, and there's a big bad. I believe I'm guessing that big bad is on the other side of some rope-a-dope action because
looks like it.
Icons nearby.
This is where we keep the mushrooms.
This is the Prefect Marshes. The Red Army will have to fight here. There are about 100 more videos of Allied General.
Yep. I'm guessing this sewer is a place that always rains.
That would make sense. Did it say marsh?
Mostly because the docks look wet. And I can't see them making two states to these. From a distance, I saw that rock enemy, and I thought it was like a giant frog for some reason. But it has that giant head. Bitter root and potatoes.
Bitter potatoes. Either there's a treasure chest at the top of that rock, or there's a treasure chest down here in the water somewhere.
Oh, we can take a look around. We can jump and stuff. I don't know if we'd be able to give if it's underwater, could we?
I don't think so. I think it's probably... Well, no, it doesn't look like it would be above us. Oh, let's see.
It does look like it's out in the water. Are we going to be able to dive as Ryza? Well then, I don't know. Maybe that's why Past JG didn't get this one.
Could be. Maybe we need to maybe we need to alchemize some scuba gear.
Oh, there you go. We can get stuff out of the water. Crimson grass. Delightful.
Anyway, it continues along in much the same fashion. Let's jump to the catacombs.
Memorial Garden.
It's even darker than I imagined. Was this place made to be this way?
We'll get the exploration.
The Maiden's Catacombs. Power to fly 10%? Battlefield Charm. Gambler's Staff.
Well, we haven't found any of this stuff yet, but I'm not seeing our compass.
Yeah, we need to get to a spot and then it will activate.
Oh, okay. Alright, I think we can do that. Ooh, we got red poonies.
They're afeared.
These are smart poonies.
Somehow they have more brain cells in that goop. That's a purple one. Your spud is down, rock puppet. Combo punch. You can tell these ones are, tough because they have the mean look on their face like one of those Jeeps. Yeah, I said, calling out Jeep owners. They'll never recover.
Damn it, Tao. You didn't even leave any corpse for us to search for treasure. Ah, but we got pentatite.
Your favorite. Oh, purple crystals.
Restraint silk, but no cotton grass. Boo, boo. Hey, we
Dark
got
crystal fragments.
fragments of the dark crystal. So now we can have the Skeksis and the whatever the other things were called from that movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know the movie, folks.
I hope so. We only mentioned it.
I mean, Is that some girl being turned on by my sexiness?
What is it, Tao? Another one of your delusions?
It might just be my imagination. So yes, it is, literally. But I thought I saw something.
I don't see anything. Are you dumb?
No, that's you. But I thought so. I guess it's just nerves. Sorry, I guess I'm just seeing things.
No, I totally understand. We should get you to a doctor. You could be having a stroke. Back home, I will get the same feeling all the time whenever I went out on my own. It's been a while since I've been, on a proper adventure, so it's bringing back lots of memories.
It's been a while. Yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I do miss Lent, though. Well, if he was here, we'd have already beaten a Dorito or Mountain Dew dragon by now. I bet.
I have a question. Why'd you have suspenders if you just have them hanging out like that?
Oh, ask the lady who's got one leg covered and the other leg not covered.
That's a little thing called fashion.
These suspenders, they really make the girls wet, you know.
Do they, though?
You've seen
Other
the
than
evidence.
Karina?
Nothing.
What's in the box?
Just-
Same old crap.
Just hip hop and rock monsters.
Boxes of potatoes.
Ooh, yeah.
Sorry, I had to take off my boots. They're made of potatoes. That was a wrestling story. Whoa, whoa, it's completely collapsed. I'm not sure we can get across.
Not unless we do a sweet jump. But the path does continue on the other side.
Perhaps we could use the cross button, more commonly known as the X button.
Maybe there's a way to, that we could jump across.
Holy shit,
Also-
are we about to be introduced to rope technology?
Rope, so we're gonna get the wing shoes.
You want to just jump? You really haven't changed one bit, have you? I sincerely believe this.
What do you mean? I heard it in a song. It's like, jump, jump. So we're gonna jump.
I've been listening to a lot of House of Pain recently.
Nothing. That actually makes me feel a little better. Anyway, let's look for another way across. I'm relieved that you're still an idiot, but I don't want to jump across.
Yeah, you're no fun. Oh, no, Nate.
Okay, well, apparently
Hide.
we've reached some kind of a Roman Catholic church here. Oh shit, we gotta find something to shoot now that we're standing on this to unlock further sections of this Egyptian thingy-majigger.
Reference to Strange Brigade. You may have seen it by the time of this recording.
It depends. If you upload it at all, unless you decide to wait 6 months, they will have already had the chance to see it.
It will be up on the weekend. Pink monsters. Oh my god.
They actually didn't run away either. Pink monster's ready to rumble. It's a rock girl.
Jewel guard. Guarder of jewels or guard made of jewels? You decide. Flaming rabbit.
I just love killing enemies. Oh, we even got a gold coin. Ooh. And pentatite. You know, I've heard tell that only the pentatite man will pass. I don't know if you knew about that. Let's see here, treasure chest.
Don't worry, JG. I've had lots of training not to become furious.
Stamina necklace research list.
Now maybe we can actually get those things. Or...
The spirit isopod.
Spirit isopod.
That's what it said. It doesn't make any sense to me either.
Just picking up this thing, it looks like a roly-poly.
That's a spirit isopod. Don't ask me how I know.
Nectar rock.
Here we have some ancient stone tweezers.
Ancient stone tweezers. You know, I thought it was just like a croquet set of antiquity, to be honest.
Spirit isopods. That's what it says. That's what the search charge.
It does.
All right, now we got 20% completion of whatever the fuck this is.
Power to fly. Battlefield charm. So maybe we need to collect a few new things we haven't seen. We haven't battled any of these red poonies either.
That is true.
A singular poonie bars our path. It is red.
It is red, it is dead, it is redeemed. And we got its rare drop.
No, no, no. Sexy pose like this.
Reference to one of Zerfall's Let's Plays. Which is actually a very, very frustrating series for him because the game is absolute garbage.
It's one of my favorite series of his, but yeah, like, part of it is because of his reactions to just how...
I do love it, just how fucking mad he gets at that game, because Zerfall doesn't really get mad too often.
He's, my experience is there's not that many things that make him mad, but the things that make him mad make him fucking mad. Like, really mad. Alright, so there's a blue icon that we should be heading towards, and I was not. So we will correct that.
I don't remember what the name of that game was. I know it was for the PlayStation 2.
I think it was PS1, wasn't it? No, it was PlayStation 2 because I had voice acting. Yeah, of course.
Lifeline. That's what it was. And in that game, you had no control over the main character other than using voice commands. And during the PlayStation 2 era, not super good. So he's like telling her to do things, and she would just do like bizarre things.
Well, I appreciated A, that she had the voice of Reiko from Rumble Roses, and B, that was a game that was trying so hard to do something so novel, and it was not time yet. Like, the technology was not there. It's like the early self-driving cars going around killing people. Like, I appreciate the effort, but we're probably not ready for this just yet.
Yeah, all voice detection was kind of trash in those days. Nowadays, it's mostly better. I remember, well, we have a cutscene. We'll get back to this tangent in a moment.
What is it? What is it? I hope my jumpiness isn't rubbing off on you. Because if I was going to rub off on you, it wouldn't be my jumpiness. Hoo-hoo.
No, I really feel like there's something there.
I mean, between us, we had a whole game to develop romantic chemistry, and we never did. I assume that ship had sailed. Huh? You think it could be a monster?
Nope, it's a dark crystal.
No.
I'm not sure. I'll go ahead and take a look. You two stay here, since you're weak and feeble.
Say the fuck? Okay. It's like reverse chivalry here. Okay, be careful, Ryza. Scream if you die.
Fee.
Oh, I hope she's all right. I care about her dearly.
Me too. Let's bond over our caring for the Ryza.
There's definitely something here. I can hear footsteps.
Also, I can sense that Tao is now able to communicate with Fee.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Ooh.
I know those size. Oh,
Kia!
What? Patty, what are you doing here?
Gary Spivey of the Psychic Companions Network? What are you doing here?
Ow, me head. Well,
Put it in, pal.
Are you okay? I didn't hurt you, did I? I'm like a bull in a china shop.
no, I'm fine, mate.
And then she pulls you to a short clothesline.
Thank goodness.
The Ryza, what happened? Patty? Patty larceny? Oh, what are you doing here? Gary Spivey of the Psychic? Well, you know.
Well, I was worried.
Don't you realize how dangerous it is coming out here by yourself? You could have been killed by me or the Ryza.
Then from now on, please bring me with you. Make me a third party member.
Again.
I will admit, I was curious at first, but even now, it's mostly just an extension of that. But I believe that this experience will benefit me greatly in the future.
Particularly if it means I'm playable in the third game, too.
So for the purpose of improving myself, allow me to accompany you from now on.
Oh, that's a very good reason.
The Ryza, no, don't encourage her. Crush her dreams.
I'm gonna do it. What? It's a good idea, I think. And she already came with us once.
But who knows what dangers are waiting in the hearts of men? Only the Shadow knows.
If anything happens, you'll be there to protect her and be like cool and stuff. You're much stronger than you were in the past when you was a little bitch.
Thanks? Well, I did start training after I decided academics alone wasn't enough. I've been lifting mad, bro.
And I went to a ninja village.
Fine, you win, Patty.
Thank you. Then I'll be counting on.
But you have to get your father's permission. I won't budge on that.
Very well, we'll get his blessing.
You're such a strict teacher, child.
Yeah, I know, but she's into it.
Oh, what's wrong, Patty?
Why, you look like you're smelling onions.
It's nothing. Harlot. I promise I'll not get in your way. I hope that we can all work together.
Please sign this prenuptial agreement.
Yeah, of course.
Behold the size of me sword. I can flip it around like this, no problem.
Patricia has rejoined your party, even though we just said she needed to get her father's permission, and she clearly didn't. Imitating Impel's skills. Learn from your enemies.
Roadrunner race. Alright, neat.
So many new things to do. But I think what we need to do now is go to the Atelier and save our game. And then put a card face down in our graveyard. Oh.
And end our turn.
This place is so much more crowded than the village.
What the?
I love my boss.
I think she just got robbed, too.
Hey, you should say you're sorry when you run into someone like that. Hey, my wallet's gone. All my speaking fees were in there. No, wait, did that guy just? gonna pay for this! These thighs weren't just made for looking good!
I think it'd be nice if this was an optional quest and we don't get our money back if we don't do it.
Where'd they get off to? I'm sure I came through this way. There he is! Talking to that person that we have seen before.
Talking to Revolver Ocelot.
Stop right there, thief.
Thief? What are you talking about? I don't know anything.
Lumbar, you become a thief!
I got you now. Give me back my wall before I kick your ass.
Aha, so you are a thief.
Gotta remember how to say it. Yeah, please spare me.
There are no continues, friend.
Anyway, bye.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with. Here, I believe this belongs to you. Wait, aren't you?
We've only seen it from this one angle that he has a hole in his hat to look at us through
Right.
with his left eye.
Oh, Los Adams. Are you Lumbar? Are you Led?
Clifford Diswell, Mysterious Stranger, the Mysterious Stranger Clan. Oh, he's gonna have a dog who helps with attacks, and then it's gonna turn out that he's like secretly Realm's dad. It's gonna be great. You put up a good fight against that monster. It falls so easily to a lowly pickpocket.
I guess I let my guard down.
Still, I'm glad I got a chance to see you again. The name's Revolver Clifford, chaser of big dreams and true romance.
I'm Rosalind Stroud, but everyone calls me the Ryza, looks at camera. I'm a chaser of funds, work, by making stuff with my cauldron, I guess.
Cauldron, huh? That sounds pretty good. There must be meaning in our meeting again like this. One day you'll have to tell me about your cauldron.
I'm sure. Okay, well, thanks for getting my wall back. Kind of skipped over the whole alchemy thing. I mean, that's not part. He probably had no idea what I was trying about anyway, damn commoners.
Probably thought I was just making like really fancy stews and soups.
If I ever run into him again, which is not likely at all, I guess I should explain it better.
Yeah, there's no way Revolver Ocelot will ever appear in a future game. He seems like a one appearance kind of character, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That bitch is wearing perfume. Sorry, never get over that line. All right, folks, let's call it a video. And when we come back next time, now we got Patty Larceny in our party. She should be able to help us do. Oh, wow, she's reaching into the Ryza's personal space here. But together,
Trying to get a fee.
yeah, trying to cop a feel. But when we come back next time, I imagine we'll be in the ruins, but maybe we'll figure out how to actually get these side quests to pop. All of these are possibilities. See for yourself what happens next time.
Bye-bye.